The batsman would be very... Captain has won the toss and selected to field first. Wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Turned away for a single. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. He didn't get any timing on that one. Slips in place. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Squeeze a single there. Good running. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Came around. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Masterful batting. Furious. There's a short ball coming. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Then shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Squeeze a single there, good running. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, कुछ करने का नहीं है।
Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's 4 more. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Fantastic bit of field. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Good shot for a single. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Well placed into the gap, possible 2. Oh, he's thrown it. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Batsman. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? They're just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? More. Bowled in, stunning delivery, absolutely unbelievable. And there comes the famous salute. Watch. That. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Good shot for a single. Because in the death overs, they'll have that security. 4 runs, plays into the gap, fabulously. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Very well played, just excellent dive, superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Oh, has he got him? Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsmen play. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. He didn't get any timing on that one. Today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. End of the first inning won't be long before we glorious, absolutely glorious. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Cracking delivery, almost unplayed. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Anything loose. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's a beauty from the bowler. Wonderful to watch. Superb delivery. Spectacular catch. Boom! The fielding side is ecstatic after that break. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Oh, what a catch. He managed to just that one to perfection. Beautiful. He didn't get any timing on that one. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Plenty happening out there, fielding. Oh, that's skewed away from the edge of the bat for 4. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Brought into the attack. Yeah, that's very close, very close. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. That's high in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. This one stays on strike. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's a beauty, the bat. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Wow, that was a really wide throw. Good shot for a single. Nice throw. It's very lucky. Spectacular catch. Bob made sure he held on to that one. Good shot for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk back, eager to perform. Good shot for a single. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Attack. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Into the attack. They'll have that security. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Beautiful bowling. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Nice throw, straight to the top of the stumps. Ball closely and get in line of the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's an excellent throw. That's fiery from the bowler. Up in the air. He really had to reach for... That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Good shot for a single. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Masterful batting. Here a bit. That's beautifully done. Great stumping. When given, they put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've won the victory.